Ready? I'm going to mark it.
Yeah, go for it, Mark. Go for it, Mark.
We're marked.
What a Mark.
We are marked.
He's Mark.
Let us do our thing with the sounding. Are you ready?
Yes.
Hello and welcome to the Xbox Cast. This is new news for the beginning of November. I was going to say the end of October, but no, we're in the beginning of November because
what is wrong with you?
this time next week,
Yes.
we'll be knee deep in Series X.
Yes.
Oh,
We'd have played so
excited.
much Series X, we'd be struggling to stay awake.
Yeah, we'll pretty much just have the live stream of the two Series X's sitting on the table for 2 hours, and then
Yep.
we'll be like, cool down, guys, time to go home.
I would have completed Valhalla. Just sat there and played the whole thing.
Nice. That's what you want out of life. Just complete Valhalla.
Yep.
Easy. How are you, Mr. Lee?
I'm okay. I'm quite interested in what's happening in the world at the moment.
Yeah, there's some quite exciting news in the States. So
Yes.
we're all
Some crazy going on.
watching with bated breath. Well, just more entertainment value for
It
us,
is
really.
entertainment from here. It is from this far away, it's entertainment value.
Yeah, we just kind of sit and watch and go, yeah, that's interesting.
That's unexpected.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see that coming. Did he really say that? I wouldn't have gone with that advert.
Actually, the MSC, what is it called? MSCBN?
MSCBN or something.
Their ads are really bad.
Are they?
Yeah, because they're all political ads in between the political talking. So you get talk. Then you get an anti-Trump ad during the ads. Then it goes and talks about the politics again, about the election.
Brilliant.
I'm like, really? I don't want to listen to anti-stuff. I just want to not listen to ads. Can you just play talking?
Yeah, just talk forever now.
Yeah.
We don't care.
No more ads.
Yeah, surely by now they shouldn't be running ads anymore because...
No, because what's the point? It's
all
done.
done, yeah.
Everyone's voted.
It's not like their places are still open.
Oh, okay. So people are going to hear this after the election. Have been.
Yes.
So what are your predictions?
Predictions? I predict Trump will win just based on what we've seen. The state's going red.
Yep.
But I can also see with the mail-in voting being a very big part for Mr. Biden.
It already has been initially, wasn't it, when
Yeah.
the first votes came in?
So I think, we were listening to Joe Rogan today and they were saying probably by Friday they'll have the finalized results. It's going to take a long time for them to come
Count
through
them all, yeah.
with all those mail-in votes.
Yep.
And I think, I have a feeling Trump's going to win initially, but then I think maybe it's going to start etching away on Friday and it might be a different game completely come the weekend.
Ah, okay.
Just the feeling I have. And you?
I think Trump's got it. I don't think people trust Biden, to be honest. I think he's just a bit lost his marbles.
Yeah.
I think that's the issue.
It's a bit weird.
People voted against Trump, but then went, yeah, but Biden.
Yeah. Yeah.
And no one likes Kamala Harris, from what I can work out. So it's kind of weird.
It is.
It's a very odd situation to be in over there.
It is a very odd situation. And I mean, these are two Kiwis, kind of, looking at the US political system.
Yeah.
Adopted Kiwis.
Adopted Kiwis, yes.
Yeah. Oh, it could be worse. It could be South Africa's political system, and then we'd be in...
Does it have a political system?
It's got political games.
Oh, yeah, that's
Not
right.
so much a
Yes.
system.
No.
Yeah.
It's more of it's like Game of Thrones almost.
Yeah.
Style.
Oh, it's completely Game of Thrones. A system involves things working.
Yes, that's right, yeah.
South Africa doesn't have so much of that.
I see we have, in the UK, people are just crazy that
Yeah.
get in charge of it all. So,
It's awesome.
they
The
pretend
UK,
to have democracy.
at least the UK is funny.
Oh, no, it's hilarious.
But
yes.
South Africa's great because, I mean, in the parliament, all they do is just have fist fights and get told to shut up and leave. And then they throw water bottles and then they stampede and they do all sorts of striking.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. I've seen the fighting. I've never seen the just striking and stuff.
Oh, man, they come and they march in with their big,
All the
banners and
stuff.
the big pickets and stuff. And they come and they go, the president is corrupt. And then they march around and the speaker goes, sit down, hammer, hammer, sit down. And they don't, and then they get evicted from Parliament again. It's great fun.
That's amazing.
My mom's in there quite often, so I hear all the stories.
She's in there?
Yeah. She, against her will.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's a whole different story.
Yeah, that's a whole different podcast.
I think so, yes.
Right, people aren't here to listen to our political hot takes.
That's right, yes. No one really cares.
No one cares what we say anyway.
Well, there's that.
Right, so let's dive into the new news.
Okay.
News.
I will do the gameplay charts
Oh, yes.
from trueachievements.com.
Tell us about these charts.
I shall. So let's see if it changes initially, because that's always fun.
I don't think it will.
Ooh,
Oh, what's happening?
Roblox to swap places of Forza Horizon
Oh, hold on to your horses.
from number 11 to 10. That's amazing.
So the top 9 are all exactly the same.
Exactly. Did you even want me to say them?
No, if people want to listen to them, they can go back and listen to last week's podcast.
That's right. Yes. I do them last week. I don't think I did them last week as well because it was exactly the same as the week before.
Yeah.
Overwatch and Rogue Company have swapped positions.
Huh. Okay. So 2 of the same games.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yes, that's really interesting, actually. Yeah. Wow. I'm struggling, to be honest.
Well, okay, go down to the first new entry.
Watchdog Legions in at 24.
It's the first new entry.
Yes. I don't know. This game seems like it's another Ubisoft game, but it's quite pretty.
Oh man, so pretty.
The side by side's quite nice.
Yeah, it's worth getting on the Series X. I mean, come on.
Just wait for Cyberpunk.
No, just wait until it's a Ubisoft game.
Actually,
right?
it'll be free soon.
It'll
go from Games to Gold or something.
It'll either be free or it'll be like $9 or something. It'll do like a Division 2, you know?
Actually, I've got both Watchdog 1 and 2. I haven't paid for either of them.
Huh?
Because it just appeared somehow. I don't know how I got them.
Man, paid for Watch Dogs 1. I pre-ordered that.
Oh, yes.
And Watch Dogs 2 has somehow appeared in my library of games. I think I have it on Uplay and Epic. I don't have it on Xbox, though.
Yeah, that sounds right. I know I've seen it somewhere. Interesting, though. Watchdog Legions was a day one on the Xbox One.
Huh. Was it?
I'm sure you had it day one. I think it was one of the first games you played in your Xbox One.
No, I don't think it was a day one on the Xbox One. I know I pre-ordered it.
It was really close, though, because I remember you moved out for a week or something. I stayed at your house messing around your Xbox, feeding the cat, sorry. And I was playing Watch Dogs on it.
Messing around, I mean, feeding the cat. Good save.
Thanks, mate. You didn't know it is, no? We'll cut that out. That's fine.
Yeah, we'll fix it in post.
Five Nights at Freddy's at 30.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. So just in time for Halloween to end.
Yes, gets in there. This is the one that's really weird looking, the one with the video cameras
we
talked about last week.
This is a great one.
Minecraft Dungeons is a re-entry. I say because I played it. That's why it came in. I don't know what happened actually. I played it because I had some achievements I had to pick up.
There was a new thing, wasn't it like an RC thing? RC DLC or a Halloween DLC or something? Update?
Ah, yes, Halloween. That was what it was.
Yeah.
Yes,
Everyone jumped into the Halloween DLC.
That's why I jumped in and I thought, I got achievements to pick up. So I did achievement hunting. State of Decay, Juggernaut Edition, because all the free stuff, DLC came in.
And because we were playing it the other week, so people were listening and going, we should jump back into that.
And Warframe at 40.
And that's the only excitement that's happening, really.
Yeah, everything else has dropped by one place or two places, depending on where they were anyway.
Jeez. Yeah, I think you get the feeling everyone's just hanging out for...
I am. I just don't want to play anything.
I know what you mean. You sit down, you go, I could play, or I could just not.
I've just been watching Vikings. That's what I've been watching.
Nice.
I do think, I could jump into a bit of Forza just to finish off those achievements hunting I was doing. Or I've got a bunch of stuff I can do. Forza Horizon 4, I could do stuff in there.
But just wait for the 4K 60.
Exactly. On OLED.
Oof, it looks so pretty. Man.
Okay.
Yep.
Should continue.
Let's continue.
I don't know why that's in there. Oh, it's okay. It's just it's weird actually why I put this in there. Congratulations to AMD team for announcing the Radeon 6000 series GPUs today. 15 years partnerships going to next generation of Pride Xbox Series X will be the only next gen console with full RDNA 2.
That's what's interesting about it.
That's what's interesting about it, yeah.
Is Xbox Series S and X are the only next gen consoles with full RDNA 2 integration, which lines up with the early leaks that the PlayStation 5 was due to release in 2019 on RDNA 1. And then when the Xbox announced that they were doing the Series X for this year, PlayStation pushed it back. And started to get their own sort of features in, so that PlayStation's got RDNA 1.5.
Yep.
Because they can't use DirectX machine learning or
no, because it's a Microsoft.
VSS?
I don't know. VSS?
Variable shader something or other.
Okay.
Shader samplers or something.
VSS is that virtual shadow disk, I think it's called.
Something like that. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of Microsoft tech that's in RDNA 2 that will that's in the Series X, which is quite exciting. And the fact that it's in the Series X means it can be put into PCs with RDNA 2, and we can start getting the benefits in Windows. So, for instance, the new AMD cards will have the direct storage, where it puts the game assets direct into the graphics card memory rather than running it through the CPU.
Oh, okay.
Which is
How
quite
interesting.
cool.
I didn't know this.
Yeah, it like adds a whole bunch of performance.
Yeah, it cuts out the middleman.
Yeah,
Straight
you
to
get
the-
like 30% performance with a fast SSD, just pushing game assets straight to the graphics card.
So that's how the Xbox is getting away with so much more speed then.
Yeah, that's one of the features of RDNA 2.
So PlayStation 5's got an AMD chips inside it.
Yep.
Exactly the same chips almost, isn't it? Chipset?
No.
Not the
It's-
same graphics, but the same CPU?
No.
No,
different.
not even. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So everything that Microsoft built was in-house designed with Microsoft engineers and AMD engineers working together. PlayStation contracted AMD to build a chip.
Right, okay.
So that's the
It's
difference.
almost off the shelf almost. For them.
Yeah, it's almost off the shelf, just kind of custom built. And you can see that in the different ways that they're cooling it. So
What,
Xbox
mean the
has that,
massive heat sink on top of the AMD?
fact that the heat sink
PlayStation 5.
is the size of the console, really. Because they had to overclock it, essentially, to keep up with the Xbox.
Right.
So there's a whole lot of interesting stuff that's starting to come out now, which is why the PlayStation 5 is only starting to come into reviewers' hands now,
Yes.
and why the
Yeah, yeah.
embargo has been so tight about it. It's a very interesting sort of... The roles have almost been
It's a
reversed
reverse. That's
this
complete
generation.
reversal.
Yeah.
Yeah, complete reversal. Yeah. But the fact that PlayStation were a year ahead
Yeah.
and got pushed because they went, oh no, there's new technology coming out. We have to kind of adjust what we're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because initially they didn't believe that Xbox could hit 12 teraflops.
Oh, okay.
They thought that they were capped at the 9 teraflops that the PS5 was, because they thought that was the best AMD could offer.
Yep.
What they didn't rely on was Microsoft working with AMD as partners rather than just
Give them some
a
money.
customer. Yeah.
Yeah. How interesting. Okay.
So yeah, the fact that the Xbox's fully RDNA 2 is good news. It means we get the proper ray tracing. It means we get all the benefits of the 6
Hardware ray
series
tracing
card.
and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah.
So it's quite cool to see. And I mean, the fact that all the Xbox benefits will be coming down to PC in Windows 10 soon.
I actually think it's better because I'm a console owner, not a PC owner, and I get the benefits of owning a nice PC almost.
Yeah,
That I don't have to spend $3,000 on to
Exactly.
get the kind of usage out of it.
yeah. You're getting a good PC essentially for games.
Yep.
And then if you do go to PC, all the benefits from the Xbox are there.
Yep. But I'm not going to because I have to spend $1,000 on the card for the PC,
Yeah,
let
alone.
alone a CPU and
Yeah.
the rest of it. Yeah. How cool is that? How bizarre. I must have just liked some stuff that you shared.
I must have.
Okay, this is fun. Microsoft have made a Xbox Series X fridge
Yeah, and given it to Snoop
and
Dogg.
give it to Snoop, yeah. Unfortunately, you can't buy it.
Yeah, but you
But-
can win it.
Yeah, you can win it, and the price is actually going to be $499 US, which is the same price.
Ah, brilliant.
Yes. And they've got some Xboxes in the fridge.
Yeah, Xbox cakes.
Xbox cake, is that what it was?
So the
Yes.
funny thing was that there's an Xbox cake in Snoop Dogg's fridge when it got delivered. There was an Xbox cake, and it was full of gin and juice.
It's so cool. Just run with it, guys. It's awesome.
Yeah, they
Microsoft
have. It's
just gone for it.
fantastic.
Yeah. I wonder how you win them. Our prize was picked on the November 4th, so tomorrow.
Oh, today
will-
for us.
Yeah, we can't get it because it's one country. But
Yeah, pity.
yeah. How cool is that?
It would be awesome to use it.
Because
Haven't-
Snoop's really into it, and he's actually quite vocal. He's
Oh.
had an Xbox for ages, and he's been quite vocal about it.
Yeah, he's
So-
a massive Xbox fan.
Yeah.
And it's quite funny when Xbox Live doesn't work. He goes onto his Twitter. He's like, Bill Gates, fix Xbox Live. I'm sick of this.
At Bill Gates, please fix now.
Yeah, please fix Xbox Live. It's hilarious.
Okay, normal stuff. Games for Gold,
Oh, yes.
November. I say normal stuff as well because it's pretty average. We have Origami Shadow Edition, Swim Sanity, Full Spectrum Warrior. I'm
From
trying
the-
to sound excited when I'm saying that.
From the OG Xbox.
Oh yeah, and Lego Indiana Jones.
At least this will be funny.
Oh, Lego Indiana Jones is pretty cool. But I'm sure it wasn't it on Game Pass that game for a while?
I don't know.
I remember one of the Lego ones was on there.
You know, they really should just end the Games with Gold program.
Well, they must be running out of games to give away now. They put them on Game Pass. There can't be that many left.
Yeah.
Because they used to put in really good games.
There was
one
like
point.
that 1 year where we got Sunset Overdrive and Rise and all sorts of cool things with gold.
Maybe they could put Legions on there. Watch Dogs Legions on there.
Ah, that would be awesome. But
Because
yeah,
they've put in all the AC games have been on there, haven't they?
every single Assassin's Creed game has been on
I have
gold
all
at one
of them
point.
now. Yeah.
So,
Oh, except the 2 latest ones,
yeah.
which I bought for like $10 each or something.
Oh, yeah. So those will
cheap.
come with games with gold for December.
Yeah, that's right. Yes.
Honestly, they should end the games with gold program and give gold members extra benefits in Game Pass.
More discount on games buying.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Just like, oh, you're a Game Pass Ultimate subscriber, you instead of the 10% or 20% they give you, oh, you get 50% off.
Ooh.
You know?
Ooh. Anyway, so yes, if you want to know about these games, look them up because I don't think they'll be very good. And Lego's Lego. It might be funny.
Lego was funny, will be the only really interesting one. The other one, Full Spectrum Warrior, because that's an original Xbox
Original
game.
Xbox, yes.
Which is always fun, but I mean, you look at the graphics and you go, oh.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Okay, continue.
Continue.
Far Cry
Oh, yeah.
6 has been delayed.
Ah, yep,
Cyberpunk has been delayed.
yep. Everything has been
It's all
delayed.
just been delayed. Ubisoft's delayed at Far Cry 6 and Rainbow Six Quarantine, so.
Yeah.
And CD Projekt Red Boss comments Cyberpunk's latest delay, which we talked about last week, actually.
Yeah.
This Elder Scrolls one's been pushed. Not Elder Scrolls. No. Far Cry one's been pushed back to April.
After April. So
Oh, after April. Oh,
Yeah.
wait a minute. No. Between April 21 and March 2022.
yeah, so after
The
April.
fiscal year of, yeah. So some point in the next fiscal year, no, not this fiscal year, the next one it will come out.
Yeah.
Wow. Nothing like giving yourself a bit of space, just in case.
Yeah, just in case. Hey guys, we've given ourselves a whole year to release
Extra
this
whole
game
year.
that we've shown off a trailer for and got
Yep.
everyone hyped for. By
Yep.
the time it comes out, no one will remember it.
No, exactly. Everyone will just moved on.
Yeah.
Maybe they're going to bring it at the same time as Cyberpunk and decided to push it because it's going to come out in February, actually.
Oh, yeah.
It was February because I was in EB Games today and I saw it's February 10th or something. It was going to come out.
Huh, okay. I wonder, oh yeah, I wonder why everyone's pushing things back. It can't be that hard for devs to work at home.
No, just take your key around with you and set up an internet
Yeah. As long as you got internet, you should be all good.
or do all the work in the cloud.
Yeah.
And it does say hard to imagine the upcoming Elder Scrolls 6 will be Xbox exclusive. I think that's quite interesting.
So
That whole thing is quite interesting.
when he says it's hard to imagine it'll be Xbox exclusive, it's
Means
because it's going to be on PC and Android
Ah, yeah,
and
that's right.
and Xbox.
Maybe they get xCloud on PlayStation.
Maybe.
That's where they can get it.
I mean, Phil Spencer has talked about putting xCloud on PC.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
So that'll be great.
That'd be amazing because I could sit and work playing my Xbox.
Yeah, Garner, you don't need to have a super powerful gaming PC anymore.
God no.
Just need a fast internet pipe,
Yep.
a nice screen,
Yep.
and basically a Chrome stack.
Actually, it doesn't matter about the nice screen because you can't really stream
Yeah. Well, I mean,
4K, can you? So
we're getting hyperfiber soon.
did you see that?
We'll be streaming 8K.
4 gigabit internet.
Yeah. And it's 4 gig up and down.
Yes.
See, we need this in our face now. Where's my 4
It's
gig internet?
available. No, it's available. Did you see those prices?
Yeah, I saw.
It's $150 a month or something.
Not bad.
No, not really. No.
I mean, that's a lot of speed.
Like you said, my internal network can't keep up.
Yeah.
I've only got giggy everywhere. I haven't got 10 giggy everywhere, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I need to put new switches in my house.
Yeah, it's time to upgrade the networking equipment.
Yes.
So if anyone from Unify is an Xbox game and just happens to listen to this, come on, guys. Update your USG and update your U switches and update your freaking Unify UAC
We need at least
Pros.
5, but preferably 10.
10. Everything
go
should be 10 gigabit because once 10 gigabit fiber becomes available, I don't see...
That's right. Next year.
2 days from now. I don't see anyone going beyond that, to be
Has
honest.
Melbourne got fibre?
Moving on extremely swiftly before I just cry.
Fortnite will get 4K 60 on PS5 and Xbox Series 8 at launch. I don't really care, but I know that people do care. So I thought this announcement was everywhere. People were very excited. So this is my announcement for it.
So it's quite cool. Fortnite going 4K 60 on the Xbox Series X with ray tracing. Because, I mean, if there's one thing you want to look realistic, it's your
It's a
Fortnite.
cartoon.
Yeah.
The flagship console will benefit from dynamic visuals, physics such as grass and tree responding to explosions.
Yeah.
Wow. Enhanced fluid simulations for smoke. And liquid, cooler-looking smoke and liquid effects. All new storm and cloud effects.
All new. Man.
And the Sony's DualShock controller will be taken into account for more immersive experience. Haptic feedback and stuff.
Interesting that on the Series S, though, it will target 1080p at 60 FPS while supporting the majority of visual enhancements available for the Series X.
That's interesting, yes.
So it'll look really good on 1080.
Yep.
I think if you're still on 1080 or 1440, the Series S is a great device.
Oh, yeah. It's a second TV, isn't it? It's a second TV device or a kid device.
Yeah, for the kids.
Yeah.
Straight to the kids, log in with your Game Pass.
Yep. It doesn't have a disc, though. So I was actually tempted to think about getting it for Ruby.
Oh, yeah.
But no disc.
And she has a lot of discs.
And we have discs. Like in the house, we buy discs and trade me for cheap. So, yeah.
You know, I wish Microsoft would go back to that thing where you could send in your disc.
Yeah, post it in and get digital.
And they'd just give you the digital license on your account.
Yeah. They may do. They might get some pushback on it and start.
Well, they offered it with the one launch. And then everyone was like, I don't want digital, I want physical.
Yeah, that's right, for resale.
Yeah. So
Can you do it and then resell it anyway? Is that how it works? Yeah, I've got the disc, honest. Okay, so game in the UK will be open despite the lockdown. So UK have just gone into lockdown, level 4.
For a month.
So crazy. Yeah.
It's weird, eh?
Yeah,
I thought
really weird,
is this their third lockdown?
My sister seems to have been locked down the whole time. My nan, who's 99, has had one outing since March out of the house.
Wow.
Yeah.
Have they started painting the ceiling the sky colours so people can at least pretend to be outside?
Put twinkling lights and stuff. Yeah, so UK High Street retailer game will be opening its doors for the launch of the new Xbox console, despite upcoming coronavirus lockdown. So that's obviously the same for the PlayStation, I'd imagine.
Yeah. Although this lockdown, from what I've read, is a bit more lax. It allows game stores that are non-essential in inverted commas, to stay open for click and collect.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Yeah,
so people can go pick up their Xboxes.
Yeah. A bit like ours, wasn't it? Our level 2 or 3 was like that. You could do click and collect still.
Click and collect.
That's really hard to say.
So there's a picture going around Twitter of a games employee scanning the Series X, because now they're coming into the inventory and they're scanning them for all the pre-orders that they've done, so they can scan it, mark it for someone. And some guy on Twitter was like, I'm so glad I got my Series X early. And the comments are just ripping him apart going, guy, we know what's going on. The game has got that in stock. It's scanning it against its pre-order database and then marking it for those
I
for.
see. Yeah.
And he goes, ha, you caught me. But the comments just tear him apart, just like, you think we're stupid.
Internet. So 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. is when it'll be open as well. So if you need to go in there, get in there early. Yeah. Don't be messing around. That's all, really? Public announcement, really, that was?
Yeah, so if you're in the UK, you can still pick up your pre-order console.
I wonder why it's only a game, though. I wonder if other people will be open for...
Yeah, I wonder. But the interesting thing as well is that they've got some in stock. So on launch day, if you're really lucky and maybe get there early, you could go in and pick up one off the shelf. But from what I've heard, all of the stock is in the single digit, the physical stock for just pick up on the day.
I was talking to my mate in EV Games, my new friend.
Oh, yes.
And I said...
my new friend?
Because I was kind of going, I wonder if these guys have actually got any Xboxes going to come in or anything. I said, did you get yourself an Xbox? He said, no, I missed out completely. He missed out on both. He said, I was working, I missed out. And I thought, so you're working at EV Games and you missed out getting an Xbox Series X? Or have you got a second job? I thought to myself, I didn't say that. Cause
you should have just looked at him and be like, how do you miss out when you work here?
That's what I thought. Like, surely you go first dibs of...
Yeah, you just put your name in the system.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, so 001 comes to me.
Why else would you work there?
Yeah.
Like, for free games or pre-order of stuff.
Brilliant. So basically, yeah, the PSA here is if you don't have one on pre-order, if you get to your local game retailer early on launch day, you may be lucky enough to snag yourself one. But keep in mind, the stock is limited to single digits.
Okay.
We're talking like 6 or 7.
Do you know, they could be saying that to stop the massive rush because all this coronavirus stuff, all these people arrive at game, like thousands of people descend on game.
Yeah, well.
Coronavirus goes crazy.
There was
Xbox and I'm stuck at home. I've got coronavirus. I'm stuck at home. Self-isolating. Might have got coronavirus.
Yep. With my new console. But it was interesting because I was I think it was Twitter, or I was listening to some guy who works at one of the biggest Best Buys in the States. I think in Atlanta or something.
Mm-hmm.
And he says they've just got confirmation from head office that they're going to have 4 on the shelf, physical on release day. And when those 4 go, they're not getting any more until the beginning of December.
Oh, wow.
That's how constrained the supply is. And he goes, and we're in Atlanta, one of these massive cities.
It's a major metropolitan. So.
Yeah. And he goes, we go 4. You go, wow, that's a...
Actually, I think there's more than PlayStation, though.
Yeah.
But I thought, because PlayStation are basically at the point where they're saying 2021 now.
Yeah.
So for them to come back and say, actually, December we're going to have some more, it's quite interesting. There's quite lots of reasons to that.
Well, when you have Microsoft money, you can just pay to the production line.
Right.
Just prioritize Xbox.
Give us more money, yes. They say here they're going to do more in-store until the evening of Wednesday, the 4th of November. They can take in-store pre-orders still.
Man, okay.
Yeah, so must be locked down as Thursday, I guess, the 5th?
Yeah.
Okay. I have not been paying attention.
Oh, yes. This is great. I'm excited.
No Man's Sky will be launch day game for PS5 and Xbox Series consoles. Improved visuals, performance, multiplayer, and a free upgrade too.
Yes.
So prettier and more stuff.
Prettier. Ray tracing.
Oh, should I click on the link? Because it's a
more
bit scary.
pretty. Oh, no. Click on the link.
God.
32-player multiplayer.
Ooh.
In your world. How cool would that be?
Is that you can randomly join someone else's world, or is it?
I think if you go into single player, you'll randomly be put in with other players.
Okay.
But I mean, 32. So I mean, grab you and your closest 31 friends.
That's right, yeah.
Jump on Game Pass.
Might have to pay some people.
And away you go.
There's a video as well. Is this... So this is called Next Generation. Is this just...
Yeah, so it's called Next
It's
Generation.
called Next Generation.
Because there was the Next update. There was the Mech Warrior update, I think. There's quite a few, actually.
Oh, look, there's a bug, dude. Watch out for the bug, dude.
So basically, you're getting fuller worlds, which is...
yeah, so way more stuff happening in the worlds.
Yeah,
because they are pretty bland, aren't they, the worlds when you're running around?
When it launched, they were super bland. So now they're more densely packed with thousands more rocks, aliens, grasses, exotic flora, and on screen at any time. You have 32-player multiplayer.
Even the grass is more grass.
Yes. There's 4K 60 FPS performance, which is going to be amazing. Improved visuals, so improved shadows, greater draw distances, thousands more objects on screen, and improved lighting and volumetric effects.
Are you excited?
Oh, I'm so hyped.
Are we playing this on day one?
Yeah, bigger bases. So you'll be able to create far more vast and complex bases. Improved loading times. So there's a 5 to 10% reduction, or 5 to 10% times.
Do you know the biggest thing about these games are, these big games, is the load times are a pain in the ass if you want to go into quickly jump in and play. You're like, oh.
So yeah, crossplay. I mean, we've done the crossplay. You've jumped onto me with PC.
Oh, are you on PC?
Yeah, I was on GOG.
Right. We were confused by the talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and yeah, it looks so pretty, doesn't it?
I want a mech.
Yeah, I want an alien ship, a living ship.
Oh, an living ship, yeah. My
Alien
current
ships.
ship's really cool, and I'm actually not far away from getting myself a frigate thing.
Oh, nice.
I've worked out the way to do it. There's ways of doing it, and I've worked it out. It's
Man.
exciting.
Yeah. Ah, man.
So that's cool.
Jump into this game again. But
Yeah, I know. So this is what it's going to be like on day one.
Yeah.
What's game next? Oh, this game. Right, let me copy it across. Right.
No. Do you know what? This is going to be us on day one. We're going to go home, plug it in, log in, be like, all right, I'm downloading Destiny 2. Cool. I'm downloading Destiny 2 too. Cool. Should we jump in Destiny 2 too? So we jump into Destiny and we go, and then it's going to be like, it's dinner time.
Yeah.
I got to cook dinner. We'll see you on a bit later. Yeah, I'll be back in about 3 hours. And then we'll go back to work on the Thursday. Be like,
And just play
man,
Destiny 2.
that was Destiny 2 for 2 days. It was great. We deleted our characters and started again, and now they're max level and 10,000 light or something.
Yep.
And then the Xbox cast will turn into Destiny 2 cast again.
Go back to it.
That's how I envisioned launch day for
I'm
us.
excited about that. That sounds like cool. That sounds awesome.
Sounds exactly what you want.
Okay, cool. So, a story called Ascent. For some reason, I've got another story here. I don't know where this came from. I think this is you.
Yep, I've been adding
Okay.
stories to your story list.
So this is really confusing me. Because I just picked up a bunch of stories and just dropped them in, didn't read them. Because normally I don't have to, because normally they're my stories anyway. So The Ascent is coming, which is a cyberpunk-esque game. Can we say that?
Cyberpunk game.
2021 Game Pass. It's futuristic cityscape, sci-fi storyline. in this cyberpunk world.
So,
Why did you drop this in? Are you excited about this game?
Well, this game was supposed
60.
to be a launch day with the Series X and S, but it's being pushed back, and so because it's being pushed back, it's coming day one to Game Pass.
Oh,
When
okay.
it does launch.
It's got UHD.
Yeah, and it looks really pretty. So it's like almost like a twin stick shooter. But
Yeah, it's an isometric cyberpunk.
yeah, and it looks amazing. It's got like full ray tracing and everything. So I'm hyped for this game. If you like Diablo, but you wish Diablo was set in a cyberpunk universe, this is for you.
That's quite a good description. Because I'd like Diablo cyberpunk. There should be more Diablo type games which are
Cyberpunk.
interesting. Cyberpunk, vampires, werewolves, all sorts of stuff they could do.
Yeah, they could do a whole lot more with that sort of isometric.
As long as you
sort
can
of
just hammer
role-playing.
buttons and do lots of spells, it'd be perfect.
Perfect, yeah. That's exactly what you need.
All right, this could be another one of yours.
I think it is.
Ah, yes. Game available now. EA Play and Game Pass or game available now. So this is a, which actually I've got a story for this as well somewhere. That's the elections.
So,
You can now preload your EA games.
yes, so all games that are in EA Play or EA Pass or whatever they decided to call it this week,
Yes, EA Play Plus.
you can download
EA Game
those
Pass.
games. EA Game Pass. Yeah,
There you
for
go.
EA
We
Game
named it for
Pass,
them.
you can download the games now and then on November 10th, jump straight into them.
Are you excited?
Oh, come to me, Titanfall 2. Come to my face. I can't wait to jump into my Titan.
Oh, that could be day one as well then.
Yeah. Oh, no.
See?
Well, it's too much. We should have taken off 2 months instead of 2
Yes, I
days.
did it wrong, didn't we?
Oh, man. Could have
What
dedicated
have we
a
got on
day to
here?
a game.
Get more games. Okay, so we got... I think we went through this list before.
Yeah.
I want to play FIFA 20, to be honest.
You go.
I do like playing
Go
this
ahead.
game. Anthem. Have you ever played Anthem?
I played the trial type
Oh
demo.
my god, the beta
thing.
with
Yeah,
me.
the
Like,
beta.
how many years ago was that?
Flip, 2018?
Because Anthem's quite pretty.
Oh,
And
Anthem.
4K 60 could be quite pretty as well if it's getting a little
Yeah.
bit of a boost.
And on your OLED?
Yeah.
Oof. But I'm just hanging out. Anthem 2.0, how
like
good does that look?
Rumours last week, wasn't there?
Did we talk about it?
We did talk about it, yeah.
Oh, man. I'm so hyped, actually.
Yeah, I'm good. I want you to play.
Man.
I want you to come in. Actually, Pretty Snow and Battlefront 2.
Oh, yes. That's going to look amazing.
Okay, we should move on. Because just gushing.
Yeah, we are, actually.
It's ridiculous. Like kids.
Is
Okay. Oh, there's another one. This is you again.
it me?
Yes.
What is it?
Full lowdown on Gears 5
Oh.
Series X, improved graphics, performance boosts, VRS.
VRS, that's it. Variable rate shading. Thank
Ooh,
you.
Sounds exciting.
Yeah.
120 hertz and more. And you said, are they going to fix the campaign and make it more interesting?
No, I said it's a pity about the campaign.
pity about it. I thought they should fix the campaign and make it interesting. Or get rid of that stupid bit of water.
They should just update the story. That's all we want.
Maybe they can bring out some DLC, which just changes the whole story.
Yeah.
Because bring out DLC, but it's just going to be for a escape mode, isn't it? Or something?
Yeah, something like that.
So they're talking 120 frames.
Yep. In multiplayer.
Series S is going to get its 440p.
Which is awesome.
1440, not 440, because that'd be quite slow. Yeah, you're going to get 4K. Anything interesting in here you want to...
So 60 FPS on single player and 120 FPS in multiplayer.
And do you get the bars? The
I
bars
don't
of Doom?
know.
Okay.
I hope not. But that'll be quite cool. But the interesting thing about this that I sent it to you is that it's dynamic 4K. So
Adjustable. So
Yeah.
if it gets, it'll go less than mostly.
yeah, so if it starts feeling like it's struggling, rather than reduce the frame rate, it'll keep it at 60 FPS but drop it down to 1800p.
Did I see someone say it was dropping it down quite a lot though? It's like 1700 or something like that. It was going
Yeah,
down to.
so 1700, I think it drops. The floor is 1440p at 60 FPS,
Okay.
but it doesn't hit that floor very often. Digital Foundry have a great video
Yeah,
with
yeah,
it,
same about that. Yeah, yeah. I think I read that.
so it looks really cool.
Ray tracing,
Yep, looks amazing.
load times, 45 seconds. Series X on the Xbox One X. God, 45 seconds, and the Series X is down to often under 10 seconds, which is quite nice.
Yeah, that's awesome, eh?
Yeah, VRS we talked about. I think that's it. Latency, Latency, that's interesting. Never talk about latency, do they?
No, but the latency, when you feel it, according to the people who've used the controller, the increased, or the decreased latency, I should say, with the controller really is noticeable.
Yeah, so they're talking here, they're going comparable from, they're like 60 to 80. So it's like 25% less, isn't it?
Yeah.
Up to 120 milliseconds down to 60, so that's half.
Yeah, so they've really done really good work.
Cool.
So it feels more responsive.
Yeah. When you shoot stuff, it actually, you get shot and you notice it.
Yeah, straight away.
A delay, then you die.
It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, so that's cool. Oh yeah, they've got mins and averages. So the average is 97 and 60. Minimum was 42 and the max was 76. So it's a lot more tighter as well. I don't know what STD dev is though.
I don't either.
Standard design.
Yeah, just don't even try.
Okay, cool. So excited about that?
Yep, yes, we are.
We had quite good fun this weekend shooting stuff in the face.
Yep.
Next story. Oh, this is... I'll drop this in because it's only $1. $10 game down to $1.
Oh, yeah? What game is it?
It's a Zelda-light game.
Oh, yeah? What's it called?
It's called Anodyne.
Anodyne. Interesting.
It's a 5 or 6 hour game to complete. People seem very happy. It's positive, very positive Steam reviews.
Okay.
So if you want a game for $1, get it. It's currently on the sale. There's a massive sale going on, an Xbox sale going on.
Yeah, an RD at Xbox sale.
Yeah,
I saw
it's
that.
ridiculous. And I went for it, and I was trying to find, they normally have True Achievements have like the best games to get if you want quick completions and cheap. And I found a forum people complaining basically, so I just stopped.
Oh, what were they complaining about?
Oh, just complaining. You know what they're like, because they're saying Black Friday soon.
Yep.
So you might as well wait for that sale, or Cyber Monday, and then there's Christmas. So they're kind of going, "What's the point of buying this sale? Because you might as well just wait." I'm like, okay.
Oh yeah.
But there's a sale now, and there's hundreds of games for sale.
So this Anodyne game is $1.50 New Zealand.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
That's not too bad. But it's a 16-bit adventure.
Yes, that's right. Some people like them.
Yeah, but do you really want to watch it? Do you really want to play a 16-bit adventure on your new Series X for the next 6 to 8 hours?
No, we can get by it now and complete it by next week.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah, there's a big sale going on, actually. I don't know if I can find it. That's just a loop of doom, that was. So if you want some cheap games.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
hello. Your thing is talking to you. Again.
Shh. Quiet. Next story. Oh, this is sad news.
Oh, no.
Service for Xbox One version of Shadow of Morder, it closes in December.
Man.
There's one achievement which will be affected by this.
Oh, that's frustrating. I hate it when they do that.
It's the Vendetta mission one, I think. Oh, Nemesis 4 no longer available. Vendetta missions no longer available. WB Play will no longer be available. The Epic Rooms, Orc Hunter and Grave Walker will be automatically rewarded to all players. Okay. Repaid in Blood is the achievement that will disappear. Complete a Vendetta mission. But I actually think, isn't a Vendetta mission when someone gets killed who appears in your mission? Oh, yeah, okay, so the Vendetta missions start to appear after you complete the first Rat Bag mission, around 5 sort missions in. In Vendetta, your mission to hunt down an orc who killed another player.
Oh, okay.
I've done that before. I'm sure I've done that.
Yeah, I'm sure you must have. If you've got friends that play this game, you would have gotten this achievement quite easily.
I've got friends.
I believe you. I've never seen them,
no.
But I believe you.
They don't talk to me that often, but they say they're my friend.
Brilliant.
Do you know, I've been thinking about this game.
Yeah, okay. What have you been thinking about?
I should finish it.
That's a good idea.
I got this on the 1st of December 19.
Man.
And 1 year ago I got this Vendetta mission.
Well done.
At 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Look at that.
So it's obviously an easy one to get because I'm pretty lazy. I've done 16 hours in this game actually somehow.
Well done. That's pretty good going.
So yeah, anyway, distracted slightly. So this game's disappearing. So if you need to get this Vendetta mission, do it.
Yes.
I don't think the rest of it really matters. It's a single player game, so it doesn't really matter about the whole WB Play and the kind of crazy stuff. Become my friend, and I've played this game, and I will appear at some point, and then you can Vendetta my death, because that's how it basically works.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, because it pops up on your screen and says, so-and-so has been killed. Do you wish to go and find so-and-so's murderer, killer person?
That's going to be awesome.
Yeah. There's lots of people complaining in the forums immediately about it being wiped out. You can actually buy this in the Microsoft Store if you want to play this game. So you have to go and buy it in Trade Me type places.
So have they taken it off the store?
Been delisted, yeah.
Why? I wonder.
Wow. Because it's old.
I
don't know. Maybe it's a licensing issue.
Maybe. That's really
it's
odd.
Lord of the Rings, but then the other one would be licensed. So.
Yeah. And it's Shadow of War is not going offline.
No, that's new. Shadow of Morder has been out for years. It's quite an old
2013 game.
Yeah, it is
So,
really
yeah.
an old game.
Man.
There you go.
Cool.
Cool.
Well,
not cool.
Well, not cool. But
This is cool, though.
this is cool.
Apple TV app launches.
Yeah.
Xbox One, Xbox One Series S, and Xbox Series X console November 10th.
Finally.
Day one.
It's coming.
I don't think anyone use Apple TV.
Oh, I've been waiting for this for so long.
So why?
Because I bought an iPhone and it came with
so
a
it comes
year.
12 months.
It came with a free year of Apple TV.
No, you paid for it on the iPhone. It's not free.
No, well, it
'Cause-
came with the iPhone.
Yes.
Value add to the iPhone. And then they've just announced that actually, instead of it running out after a year, they're extending it to the end of February.
Nice.
So I've still got like 3 months where I can catch up on all the shows that I've missed out on Apple TV. Because I don't want to sit and watch on my little phone.
No.
It's a pain. Do you know how heavy the phone is to hold up for so long? You end up falling asleep and the phone smashes you in the face.
You get a broken nose or something from your phone.
Yeah, it's not good.
Why have you got a black eye on my phone?
Yeah, my phone
hit me
fell.
in the face.
My phone fell on me. Oh yeah, that's what they all say.
Exactly. No, watch it again. So this is exciting. This was rumored. We talked about this last week, I think it was. But now officially announced, and it is happening.
Awesome.
And Carl is excited. Maybe they're releasing it just for you. I don't think anyone else uses Apple TV.
If they're releasing it just for me, thanks Apple.
Yeah, you see, they're
Now,
listening.
All you guys need to do is release Apple Music on the Xbox, and I'll be sorted.
Yeah, that will happen. I'm sure.
Come on, I know you can do it. I believe you can. You guys have the resources.
They do, but they do have the. Do they have the?
The will.
The will.
No, they don't.
Exactly. But Microsoft don't even have their own music thing going on. Why would they include someone else's?
No, Microsoft has no music thing anymore.
No.
It's all just Spotify now.
Spotify's great though. Everyone likes Spotify.
I'm not a fan.
Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War will integrate with Warzone in December.
What does this mean?
What are these words you're saying?
Like I read this and I was like, so
That's awesome.
So Call of Duty will
Yes.
integrate with Call of Duty come December. Call of Duty, Call of Duty.
Yes, that's right.
And I read that and I was like, I'm none the wiser.
Okay, Call of Duty Warzone is their multiplayer free-for playing.
That's the
battle
100 versus
royale.
100 thing, eh?
Yes.
Cool.
And Black Ops Cold War is a new one that comes out next week, I believe.
Okay. But that's got the single player and its own multiplayer.
Yeah, but it's a different multiplayer. It's not Battle Royale. So you have to own the game to play that multiplayer.
Okay.
Whereas with Warzone, you don't have to own the game. But if you do buy Cold War, you play games, you get guns, you can take those guns with you into Warzone.
Oh,
Hence
okay.
the crossover.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
That's what
now.
they're doing.
Thank you.
There you go.
Man, that was hard to try to figure that out.
I did think you were confused.
I was so confused. I read this and it sounded like one Call of Duty game was becoming another Call of Duty game.
Well, yeah, because Black Ops is actually made by different people to Call of Duty. They're
Yeah.
actually 3 or 2 companies. I think one of them, there used to be 3 companies, but then one did a bad job, so they got taken off
Yeah,
the
they got
roster.
fired.
Yeah, you're rubbish. Yeah, so weapons and operators will end up in Warzone, basically.
Brilliant.
Similar how it worked from Warfare and Warzone. But Warfare had Warzone built into it because it came out at the same time.
Okay.
Ish. So now they're kind of separating Warzone out as a separate thing.
Huh.
Carl's just confused by
Yeah, no,
words.
I'm just shaking my head at this.
I
Okay,
can tell.
cool.
Yeah, there was lots of confusion going
This
on.
is interesting. So, okay, cool. That's very nice. And then...
Progression will be continued with unified across all modes.
Cool.
So multiplayer unlocks will work in Warzone after the merge as well as zombies. So you continue to level up your character and all the stuff you get continues
Okay.
to push
That's
through.
nice.
Yes.
I like that.
But that's really good because that means that there's a whole... Because a lot of people will buy probably Call of Duty but not Black Ops.
Yeah.
They're very kind of funny. So you appear, all these Black Ops guys will appear in the Warzone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's really cool. It's a huge amount of people I reckon that will include.
Oh, millions and millions.
And Warzone will stay number 1 for a bit longer. Because
Yep.
it's been number 1 for about 2 years now, I feel. I think it came out, wasn't it? Number 1, like numbered like 3 or 4 and then went number 1.
Yeah, and just never
then
moved.
That was it. It was done.
Brilliant.
This is actually quite interesting because something going on. Everwild boss resigns from Rare, making another high-profiled Xbox departure.
Yeah, because the other guy that resigned was also from Halo Infinite.
That's right, yeah. He was another director type, wasn't he? Some
Yeah.
sort of creative director type. Yes. Yeah, so Everwild is a new game that's coming out soon, I guess. I don't actually know when the date is now.
Yeah. Interesting, because Everwild, they look like they've got the concept down, but then they went to the community to ask them about what they should put in the game.
So they did a nice video.
So they did a nice video. They've built a world, and then they go,
Doing a story?
what do we do in this world?
Oh.
And so they've gone to the community to ask them about it. And I have a feeling that that's probably why he's left. They kind of looked at him a bit funny.
Yes, because most people, anyone can kind of make a nice, cool video.
Yeah.
But actually having content for a game. We were excited about this game.
It looks so good.
But then if it's just an anime, then it would look really good.
Yeah.
It's like watching Up, isn't it, or something? Oh, this is really cool looking. Yeah, they talked about the Microsoft Game Show earlier this week. Halo Infinite director Chris Lee also stepped back from his role on that title.
Yeah, I think they also looked at him funny because they're like, how long did you have to organize Halo Infinite?
2021, dude, come on.
And the fact that now they're getting a bit raked over the coals for the fact that no Halo is launching with an Xbox.
I was hoping to get a badged Halo Xbox. That's what I would have liked.
Oh, man.
That would have been quite cool.
Yeah, it'll be good when the Series X starts getting custom ones because it'll look really good.
Yeah, the custom Minions one.
Yeah,
Just get a wrap for a yellow wrap with some eyes.
Yeah. When they do come with custom ones, which one would you get?
Oh, I don't know. I do like the Minion one, though, because I just want the stickers, but I don't know if that's a game. That's the problem. I can't think of any games.
Because, yeah, it'll look really cool.
I don't feel like I like Gears enough to do that. Maybe a Destiny one would be quite cool.
Yeah, Destiny one would be pretty cool.
Yeah. I don't know. Forza looking like a racing car or something like that.
Ah, yeah.
Forza Horizon 5.
Minecraft, they could just make it a block.
Yes, Minecraft, yep.
Always good.
It
Controller could be the pig.
already is.
Yeah, with the tail on the back. I love it.
That's right, yeah.
Cyberpunk would be a really cool one.
Yes, yeah. I'm trying to think of square things, though.
Yeah.
I think Minecraft is your best bet.
You kind of have to, go with the tower sort of thing. Minecraft, maybe Cyberpunk, they could make it look like a building. A Cyberpunk building with like lights.
Yeah. Well, there's a new tower in Division 2, isn't there? There's that tower you have to go up. Maybe they can make it like a hotel tower.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who knows? We wait and see.
Yes. Next story.
Next story.
Oh, that's already done.
Oh.
Because I jumped around. Oh, I think we're done.
Oh.
What? That was it. I didn't actually go looking for more story. I just picked up stories during the week.
Okay. That's interesting. So we're all done, it looks like.
Yes.
Cool. That was super quick, actually.
I know. Yeah, I didn't do any more searching.
Man, we got it here. Next week's podcast is going to be super quick. We're going to be like, hi, yes, we have the Series X. Okay, goodbye.
We'll go and play it now.
See you later. We'll just phone it in on Discord or something.
Do it on the Series X.
That's a great idea. Right. Should let's jump into these new games that are coming out.
Yes.
Of the new games, I believe there is one that's interesting of note. Let me just quickly go through it. Actually, there's two of note now.
Wow, it's not loaded properly on my. Oh yeah, here we go. It's just
Cool.
really slow.
So we're continuing the trend of everyone getting all their games out as quickly as possible
Quick.
before the Series X goes.
Do you want to talk about Patreon?
So yeah, we've got a Patreon where you guys can support us. Although I'm pretty sure if you listen to us, you probably know this already. But go to our Patreon and have a look and see what's there. Follow us along. You don't need to pay us anything to follow. That's free.
You should though.
But maybe you shouldn't. If this is our quality that we're aiming for.
It hasn't been a big newsy week. I do check.
Yeah, I know. It's interesting. I think they're waiting for next week. Next week, the news is going to drop. So from the 11 p.m. on the 9th, New Zealand time, is when the celebrations kick off for the Series X launch.
Well, down in Queenstown.
Yeah. I was talking to the guy that was running Xbox ANZ and asking him if maybe Xbox ANZ could sponsor us to fly down to Queenstown.
Yes. What did he say? He said, yeah, no worries.
Yeah, he's like, oh, no, it's not that far for you guys. It's a bit of a walk.
Right.
So I was like, right, we'll start walking now. We might get there in time.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a wander. Yes.
Thanks, Xbox.
So I'm glad that you're talking to him, though.
Yeah.
Did you send him the link to our podcast?
No, but he did seem to like a few of our posts, our tweets.
Well, that's good.
So their social media dude is kind of like, hey, this place is pretty cool. Maybe he should tell his boss.
Exactly. Tell all the other people.
Tell everyone. Even if no one likes podcasts, just tell them about this podcast.
Everyone likes podcasts. We will turn them if they don't like podcasts. They listen to us and go, wow.
These guys are funny first and factual second.
That's correct.
It's exactly what I wanted in life. How did I miss this? That's what they'll say.
Yes, that's right. There's a hole in my life.
And it can only be filled with this podcast.
Why are you laughing?
Well, because when you talk the truth, you're filled with joy.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Why is that not working? Okay, sorry. I was having links. One note needs to work out its link issues. Like sometimes they work and sometimes they don't.
Yeah, well, I mean, like you said last week, OneNote that's made by Microsoft is not exactly going to talk to Microsoft Edge made by Microsoft.
No, that's true. No.
Using Microsoft Windows made by Microsoft.
Yeah.
Let's not go there again. I think we probably lost a lot of listeners going, this isn't Windows Weekly.
I would happily be Paul Throat, though, and just complain about stuff all day long.
Well, I mean, you don't need to be famous to complain.
I know, but here people listen to him.
Yeah, but you got Twitter. You've got 1,000 people listening to you.
They have no choice. Yeah, but I don't want to lose those 1,000 people. They actually go to him to find out what to complain about.
Well, have you tried? Maybe just send a tweet about complaining about one thing.
Okay.
See how the traction it gains.
And then just run with it.
And if people are like picking up on it, then you go, complain about something else.
Okay.
But actually, no, we don't need more complainers in the world. We need
Positivity,
people.
yes.
Yeah, spread positivity everywhere you go.
Okay. Everywhere.
Everywhere.
I'm positive I will do that.
Spread it all over your house.
Yes.
Spread it in your life like you spread butter over toast. All the way to the edges. And on both sides.
Okay, I think you should just do just stop it. What is this first game?
Have you never played? I don't even know what you're looking at. You completely confused me. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, cool.
I just got dragged into this really bad. It looks like Half-Life.
It looks shocking. So this game, the
from
first
like the
game
90s.
on our new games. These are new games coming out from November 3rd to the 6th. So another 4 days of just about every single game you could possibly imagine.
3 different vehicles.
3 different vehicles. We are talking about Autobahn Police Simulator 2. It's actually quite a fun game. I was watching NerdCube play it.
Okay.
I think it was NerdCube. Or someone who was playing it.
Gripping story campaign.
It says it does. So, you take on varied, randomly selected missions like car chases at high speeds, careful escorts, accident securing, and traffic checks. By successfully completing these operations, you move up in rank. Over the course of the game, you can further develop the station and gain access to new opportunities and missions this way. You play as a German cop on the Autobahn. It's great.
It just looks really odd.
Actually, I think Let's Game had outplayed this game because he caused a whole bunch of chaos.
Yeah, imagine that, because you have a lot of power in this game.
Yeah, you're a policeman. People can't say no.
No. Yes.
No, yes. It looks very cool. It looks random as.
Oh, that looks so random. How much is it? Like $2?
I don't know.
$43. What?
$43.
No.
Is that on special or not?
No, it's not on special.
Okay, it'll be on special
If
next
it's on
time.
Game Pass, it would be funny to load up.
Oh, yeah.
Especially because it's 4K 60, I suspect.
It looks
Actually,
like
it doesn't say that, so no.
it doesn't have a hard time getting to 4K 60 on anything, to be honest. Oh, brilliant.
That's amazing. Okay, continue. Sorry.
Next up, we have Ord with a full
Ord.
stop.
Play, ignore.
What?
Oh, it says it on the thing.
Oh, play, ignore.
Oh. Alarm, wake.
So, Ord, a unique take on text adventure games with a minimalist use of words, visuals, and sound. Play unique stories with 3 words only. Ord will make you laugh and cry through its original approach to narrative and game design. So this game gives you a word up at the top, and then it gives you 2 words underneath it for you to choose, like actions. So a warlock, you can attack or threaten. And it looks as if it's just a text-based game.
That's why it's called Ord, play, ignore. It's 3 words.
Ah. Ord.
Ord. Why Ord?
I don't know. Maybe because it's the order of the words?
Okay.
Maybe because it's Ord? Quite Ord?
Ordinary? It's quite odd.
Yeah. It's a bit of Ord.
Ord is play
Dirty,
again.
dirty. It looks really weird, doesn't it?
Mm.
Would be great as a phone game, possibly.
Yeah, possibly was a phone game. It's $5. It's actually not that expensive.
Oh, yeah.
So
How long does it take to complete?
I don't think it's out yet, so we'll find out.
Okay. Next up. Oh, my word. Do you ever wish games would go back to having 3 colors?
Yes,
Oh.
always.
Then this game is for you.
Wow.
This is Switch and Shoot.
Is it like a CGA game? I really wish I could work out the Microsoft website, because I don't know how to get rid of the white square that appears.
You just kind of wait.
Okay.
I think you move the mouse away from the video and then you wait.
No.
But I don't. Okay, I tried. This game.
Oh, here we go.
There we go. Like I said, you just wait.
You do.
So yeah, this game is one of those spaceship games where things come down the screen at you and you shoot.
Yeah. Oh, no, multi as well.
Oh yeah, multiplayer.
Retro palettes to unlock.
Great. It looks like it's kind of stuck.
Portrait mode.
Nice. It looks like it's kind of stuck on 3 colors no matter what you choose.
Yes. It's like a CGA, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not 3 colours.
Man, I don't even... Yeah. Right.
Oh, we're going on.
Yeah, because I can't look at this any
I was
longer.
getting dragged into that for some reason. It's a bit weird.
Maybe it's speaking to you. It's reminding you of your youth.
Yes.
So next
How
up...
old do you think I am?
Wow.
I'm really old. Don't worry. Yes.
We spoke about this game last week.
We did. And now I'm doing it again. I feel like I've...
We're speaking about it now because it's coming to PC and Game Pass.
Oh, so was it just Game Pass last week?
I don't think it was even Game Pass last week. I think it was announced.
Oh,
And now it's coming to PC and Game Pass.
Okay.
This is Comanche, the helicopter shooter set in the near future.
So this article actually says THQ Nordic have been getting rights to several classics or cult classic games,
Oh, yeah.
game IPs, and this is one of them.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you can fly your helicopter. And now it's on Game Pass, so there's no reason not to fly your helicopter. Next up.
Wait a minute. I want to see the video.
Okay.
I haven't seen the video for this. I want to see if they've improved on the bits beforehand. It used to be that kind of weird cel-shaded
Oh, yeah.
graphics.
So how do
Ooh.
the graphics look?
Enter object-based multi-combat. Actually looks quite cool. Nice order.
Objective-based, not object-based.
Oh, objective, not objects. No objects are involved. Ooh,
It looks very cool, actually.
it does.
Like high-flying helicopter, stunt speed, shooting things with
Intense
drones.
close quarter combats with drones. Yes.
Drones.
Drones?
Nice. So they have updated it.
Yeah, there's drones. There was no drones in the original.
No, I don't think drones
wasn't.
existed.
No.
In the
Attack
original.
or protect high-value targets.
Oh.
Okay. Well, this
This looks like it could be quite fun
Yeah.
on Game Pass.
It's multiplayer as well, so it could be fun just
Yeah,
to fly around and shoot stuff.
Plus, helicopters are cool.
Yes, they are.
Don't care who you are. Helicopters are cool. Next up, on November the 5th, being Xbox One X Enhanced, we have Grey Skies, a War of the Worlds story. This is a stealth-based single-player adventure that throws you right into the middle of the Martian invasion. Play as Harper through her personal story amidst the most significant event in human history. Based on the work of H.G. Wells, explore the English countryside and explore iconic concepts such as black smoke, red weed, and the almighty fighting machine and its heat ray.
Black smoke. And what?
Red weed.
Okay, that's what I thought you said. Red weed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Often black smoke and red weed don't go together.
Okay, that's unusual.
That's how you know it's alien.
Right.
It's normally...
Do you know, I was actually thinking, so this War of the Worlds is actually a really cool story in its own, but there's never been other stories about it, is there?
No.
Because I think Tom Cruise story was basically the main story again, wasn't it? It wasn't like
Yeah, it
a
was-
remake on it, I think, or an additional...
It would be great to have this sort of like a War of the Worlds 5 years later.
Yeah.
With like a resistance base hiding underground and like the
Yep.
aliens taking over
I
the
think
world.
that's what this is, looking at this. The graphics are interesting, but...
It looks okay.
Yeah, it's quite a cool idea. I like it.
Yeah.
I don't know how well it was put together, but...
I do like the War of the Worlds sort of universe that H.G. Wells created.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's very cool. Very different from anything else.
Yep.
Which is awesome.
And I like where they freaked out all the English people by doing it as a radio show.
And the first line ever being, the aliens have invaded or arrived or
But
something.
in a proper news kind of speaky
Yeah.
voice as well.
And everyone kind of freaked out and cars crashed and
Yep.
it was great.
So clever.
Best way to do things. Do it live.
What is this?
Right, next up, we have, this is console and PC Xbox Game Pass, Knights and Barks. Knights as in Kniggets. I'm sure we spoke about it last week.
I think we did as well.
Maybe it's in the news because it's coming to Game Pass.
Again.
Well, it wasn't coming to Game Pass last time
I'm really confused. This game does not exist on Xbox.
yet.
I just Googled. I just put in Knights and Bikes Xbox and got all the
Nothing.
other stuff.
All
It
of
just
nothing.
doesn't. No.
Okay. So it's coming November 5th, which is tomorrow for us. We will have Knights and Barks. You saddle up for bike riding, friendship building, frisbee throwing, goose petting, treasure hunting adventure for 1 or 2 players.
Goose petting.
Goose petting.
Okay.
Go pet a goose because they aren't terrifying creatures that
No,
want
they're
to
not going to break your
steal
arm.
your soul. Okay, moving on.
Goose are a bit mad.
Yeah, no, they're completely insane. We have Yestermorrow, a single-player time-traveling 2D platformer mixing action sequences with puzzle elements.
That looks cute. Oh,
That's just the intro.
intro for it. That was quite cute.
The intro of the fish.
The blowfish. Oh, it's one of those.
Yeah, it's a side-scroller. It looks like Old Man's Journey.
No, I don't think it's that bad. Oh, good. The graphics?
No, it looks pretty cool.
Okay.
Like sort of, like paper-cut graphics in a way. I quite like it. So you follow Yuri's return to the past where she must overcome all obstacles to salvage a world trapped in never-ending night.
Yay.
The graphics look quite nice. And
Yeah, it's cute. It's cutesy.
yeah, side-scrolling puzzler adventure. You know what you're getting.
Yeah, you do, yeah.
The
But there's
music
some
should be good.
weirdness going on with this. There's some kind of cool, crazy characters in this.
Cool, crazy characters.
Cool, crazy characters.
Yeah. Normally in these type of games, the music is really good, like really atmospheric and stuff,
Yep, drags you in.
which is quite nice. Next up, on November the 6th, this is Xbox Play Anywhere, Crystal Author.
Or for what?
Crystal Author terrible game. This looks like a mobile game.
Oh, yes. Zelda.
Yeah, old Zelda, Pokemon, top-down Final Fantasy in a way. Yeah. Yeah, there, Lee's yawning, so moving on.
That really sucked the life out of that, didn't it? So, yeah, if you want to play Zelda,
Yeah.
play Zelda. Don't play this game.
Next up, we have Dark Sauce. Sauce isn't like tomato sauce. Dark as in
Quite
like...
saucy.
Oh, I like it. Dark Sauce is a cubicle platforming game that delivers everything the true gamer needs.
Wow, there's not even a video.
Colourful 3D graphics with voxels.
Voxels? It looks like that game you're
Minecraft.
playing. No.
Oh, Crossy Road.
Crossy Road.
Yes, this is Crossy Road.
Crossy Road on your PC or Xbox.
Yeah,
Yes, Crossy Road, exactly Crossy Road.
Crossy Road, but side scroller instead of.
So if they give you free characters in Crossy Road, it's worth playing this. Because everyone was collecting characters at one point.
Yeah,
Did you?
we were contesting
I was beating my
character
kids.
collectors.
I was beating my kids. They were annoyed because I kept beating them at them.
Nice. So
Okay.
yeah,
Are you a
interesting.
pig?
I think you are a pig. You're a little pig, a little square pig.
It looks like a pig face on the corner with your
Yeah,
health.
so your health is a pig face.
Yeah, pig face. Okay, that looks interesting.
Yeah. Next up, we have Dead Dungeon
No, we don't.
coming November 6th. You missed one.
Did I miss one? That's
Yes, you did.
unfortunate.
So, Dead Dungeon
Oh, I did miss one.
is a hardcore 2D platformer.
This is the moment where I swore at my computer for not being able to do the simple thing of opening a page.
Ah,
That's
yep.
when I went, oh yeah,
Yep, sounds about right.
that's right, Microsoft. Too confusing.
Hardcore 2D platformer. You've immediately lost me. Lee's having
Now
trouble with
it's
it.
broken.
So this is kind of like looks like a Super Meat Boy, but it wants to be the Dungeon Souls of Super Meat Boy in a way.
Really hard.
Really hard. And it even says, this game will check your nerves for strength and bring a lot of emotions.
Oh, I hate these games. I don't see the point of games that make you want to
Die.
or just kill you and then make you really unhappy.
Yeah. I'm
just not that good a gamer.
I want to play a game and have a cool story and have a challenging experience. I don't want a game to make me question why I'm playing games.
Oh, he died.
He died.
Oh, he died. Oh, he died.
And he died again. So
And he died.
you can kind of see the pattern of this game. You're going to be like, oh, I died.
I died.
Oh, I died.
Oh, stop
Oh, I
missing
died.
it.
Oh, I passed the level. Oh, next level. Oh, I
And I
died.
died. And then you go on YouTube and find out the way of actually completing these missions, because that's what I end up doing.
And then you think this guy is playing with 2 controllers and he's got five feet on each finger type thing.
There's no
5
way this
fingers
guy
on
actually
each
knows
finger.
what he's doing. He's cheating.
Yeah. He's got guard mode on or something.
Yeah.
Next up.
Am I right now?
Yeah, you're right now.
Woo.
November the 6th and getting ready for next gen. Optimized for Series X and Series S, we have Dirt 5. The new off-road racing experience from Codemasters. If you don't know what Dirt 5 is, where have you been in terms of the Xbox marketing? It looks very pretty.
It does. Have you played any of the other Dirt games?
Apparently they're really fun, like almost arcadey.
Yes, it's a bit easier. I played the
Rally.
2, I think it was.
Oh yeah,
It was all right. It was okay.
yeah. That's what pretty much the reviews for Dirt have said. It's cool. It's fun. You're not.
Yeah.
It's not serious. It's not pushing the Xbox to its limits.
You don't go back to it once you played it. I think that's what I discovered. I just went back to Forza Horizon because...
Yeah, it could be quite fun. It looks very pretty.
Yeah, that's going to be good.
And on the Series X, it's going to look even better.
Yeah, it was one of the first games, wasn't it, that kind of came out. I think it was one of the opening videos they did when
Yeah.
they started showing off 4K.
Where they say there's 120 FPS mode.
Yeah.
But it's 4K 60 on the Series X, which is going to be...
I do like the fact you can race different cars, though.
Yeah.
They're like a Forza sort of style thing. And you can also build your own courses, can't you, in a stadium, which is also a cool little thing.
It looks...
It has photo mode.
If a game doesn't have photo mode, is it even a game anymore?
Exactly.
Everything needs
Did
photo
it
mode.
exist?
So this is one of the games we're hyped for.
Hmm.
The Codemasters Dirt 5 looks really cool. Hopefully, it's got local split screen. That's great.
really cool. Although
Ooh.
I find if one of you is really bad or very good, the split screen is kind of pointless.
Yeah,
You have to be kind of the same level because actually you just end up destroying each other.
yeah.
It
And then
gets
it's
a
no
bit sad.
fun for anyone.
No, and you don't want to race the same car as someone else because that's not fun as well. Because if you start losing, you're losing because the car's the same speed, so
Yeah,
you can't catch up.
there's no catch up or anything.
Yeah.
Looked quite fun. Looks like a fun romp.
Oh, November 6th.
Yeah, November 6th. So coming 4 days before the Xbox, which is exciting.
So you can preload it
Yep.
with lots of 4K stuff.
Oh, so good. Next up, also November the 6th, we have Memoranda. It's a game about forgetting and being forgotten. Oh, that's not very
That's
nice
a
at
bit
all.
sad.
Yeah. A point-and-click adventure game with magic realism elements that tells the story of a young woman who gradually realizes she is forgetting her own name. But is she really losing her memory, or is there something else that could explain the strange situation? Could be quite interesting. What do you think?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
It's not given as many clues, this video.
Hmm.
It could be good. I don't know. It depends on how good the story is.
Yeah. It all depends on how
They
good the story is.
Really do rely on decent stories.
And if the
It'll
voice
be
acting's
weird.
good and...
It's a Japanese story. It'll be weird.
yeah.
There'll be suicide and stuff in it. There's always weirdness in Japanese movies
Oh,
and
yeah.
TV programs.
Super weird. Next up, also November the 6th. This is another game we are quite hyped for.
Yes, I saw this today actually. Oh, it's $50. It's actually not bad.
Oh, it's coming with EA Play, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Oh yeah, it is.
Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered.
I will play this
Oh, yeah.
because it's Need for Speed, and I do like the Need for Speed.
I think everyone's going to play Need for Speed Remastered because it's amazing. The video for it is
It
fantastic.
looks really good, doesn't it?
Have you seen it?
No,
It's-
first time I've seen it.
It's this guy he's obsessed with like 510 or 510 or something, because it's obviously got local
Local play or
not
something on it.
like local leaderboards. So when your mate does a high score in a lap,
yes.
you
Yes,
get
yes,
that,
yes.
and it tells you where you are.
So
with
like
it.
Forza does the same, doesn't it? Yeah.
So it kind of does that. And this guy's obsessed with 510. Like he's wondering how to get 510 on this thing, and he just keeps going and going.
Keep
And
going.
eventually he does 509, and his mate across the world who got the 510 looks at the 509 and just is like, what the? It's a very cool advert for it. But I mean, Hot Pursuit Remastered. This game was amazing when it came out.
Mm.
Like this spawned the whole cops chasing you idea.
Yes, it did. Yeah. And this is where you play with the big trucks and the helicopters and stuff, and
Yeah.
try and make the big trucks crash into each other and things like that.
Yeah, and
Includes
you
all the main DLC as well, all the stuff with
you
it.
get all the cool points and everything.
I've actually seen the game yet though, because that looked like old school what it was showing on the TV.
Oh no, that looks about new.
Oh, does it look new? Does it?
There you go. See 510.
510.
Oh,
Right,
no, he's
off.
got to go and play.
And wife's like, oh god.
My wife's like, oh, this has been his obsession for ages.
So you reckon that's updated graphics?
Yeah. I just think you're probably not looking at it in like 4K properly,
Oh, I see. Okay.
but it does look. Watch the proper YouTube video at 4K 60. It looks so pretty. Such a good game. This is
That's
going
right.
to be.
Trying to sneak between the cops.
Yeah. If we're a little bit hyped for this, you can tell.
Yeah. That's
Whoosh.
right. When you go boost, yeah.
Yeah, good old NOS.
Yes. 5.9. Okay, cool.
Right.
Let's do that.
Yep.
We get that on day one.
Yeah. Should be. If it's an EA Play, I'm sure it is.
Yeah, no, because it says better with EA Play, and it actually got a discount.
Oh, yeah.
It's a
So,
$60 game.
So if it's better with EA Play, it will be coming to EA Play.
I believe that's how it works.
We could preload this.
Yes, 4K Ultra HD.
Oh, nice. So exciting.
I shall beat you. I will get 5.8.
Oh, whatever. It's on like Donkey Kong. Next up, this is one for you, Mr. Lee.
Oh, but look.
It's about your level of...
my level of skill.
Yeah.
Or lack of. Yeah.
Paw. It's Paw Patrol.
Mighty Pups Save Adventure Bay.
Yeah, isn't it sweet?
Right down my alley.
Join the Mighty Pups on a superheroic mission to save Adventure Bay. Two-player co-op
It says
mode.
it all in the title, doesn't it?
Yeah,
It's
it
quite
does.
self-explanatory.
It's exactly what you need. So use each pup's mighty powers to make the town pawsome again. Moving on.
I'm trying to think of some puns for that, but I can't.
3 more games to go.
Okay,
Right.
countdown.
Next up, November the 6th, Persephone. Persephone?
I don't know. Is it Persephone? Is it just Persephone?
Oh, yeah,
like
Persephone.
Perse, but with you, no U and E.
Yeah.
Persephone.
Persephone.
What if death is not the end? Is the tagline.
Oh, interesting.
And it looks like you die a lot.
Oh, yeah, interesting.
Oh, God.
It's another one of these dying games.
Yeah. Oh, I died again.
Great. So it's a puzzle game that explores the following possibility. What if death is not the end? And the key to solve puzzles.
Are we bad gamers? Because we hate games that kill us all the time? Like we're just lazy or something?
No, we have our tastes.
Okay.
That's all.
Not dying.
Where, when, and how will you choose to die in order to progress? Interesting.
Oh, okay. So you die certain places so you appear somewhere else on the map.
Yeah. Or maybe you die in a cavern so that you can walk across your body, which is very strange.
Okay.
Yeah, very morbid. But a fun Saturday afternoon.
That's right.
Isn't that what you do?
4K Ultra again.
Yeah.
HDR10 as well. So it's got all
Oh,
the
cool. So it'll look very
characters.
pretty.
And its little...
It's got a cool art style, I must say.
It looks like a mobile game.
Yeah, well, it still looks pretty cool.
Okay. What was that called? The Tale of the Demeter.
Tale
Demeter?
of the Demeter. Yeah, there's no in there.
No. Okay, cool.
Right. We're almost home.
Okay.
November
do this.
6th, Red Rope, Don't Fall Behind, Xbox One X Enhanced. I don't know why it's enhanced. It doesn't look great. It looks like a 16-bit game.
We're so mean.
Oh, I'm so tired of these 16-bit games.
Is the rope that... I can't missed it.
Red Rope.
For 2 players. For 2 friends, 2 lovers, 2 partners, 2 rivals, 2 strangers.
Ooh.
Or alone.
Ooh. Creepy. Is the game threatening you?
Ooh. What is going on?
I don't even know anymore. It looks like someone is running...
Tagged to you.
Jump roping you the whole time.
Wow, that's really weird. What a weird looking game.
So you explore a labyrinth, get acquainted with its bizarre inhabitants, its secrets, and its rules. Face enemies, traps, puzzles, and ferocious bosses. To escape the labyrinth, you'll have but one weapon, the rope that binds you together.
Oh.
Oh, so you use the rope in between the 2 players.
Does that actually kill your partner with you? And then you can go
so
on your
if
own?
you fall in the lava, you drag your partner with you.
Nice.
Oh, sounds exciting.
Okay, well that's an interesting game.
Yeah, that'll be an interesting take. Maybe it'll be a quick 1,000 points where you curse yourself. And lastly on the list,
Lastly.
coming out November 6th, Speed 3 Grand Prix. Hey, that rhymes.
Yes, it does.
It doesn't look like it should rhyme, but it does.
No.
Don't you just love French?
What?
Get on the circuit and show you the
So-
best driver of all time.
This game looks really cool.
It looks very pretty, doesn't it?
I don't know if the screenshots are actually in game.
That's got to be in-game graphics.
Look at it. That explosion's amazing.
It does look very pretty. But I mean, racing games are easy to look pretty.
Look at that.
Jeez.
You're driving in the Misty Snowness.
Oh, Misty Snowness.
Words.
Get on. So pick your favorite Formula racing car and make your way to the first spot in all seasons to claim the championship title.
The street one looks really cool.
Ah,
It looks cyberpunky.
yeah. Drive recklessly to take down the competition.
Okay.
Oh, so you're
I'll do
supposed
that
to
anyway.
crash into people.
That sounds like a license to do that.
Yeah, it does actually.
Oh, it doesn't say 4K Ultra though.
Oh, whatever. Whatever. Maybe that's why it looks so good.
Doesn't need to. It just knows it's good.
And that's the news. Oh, then the games.
And the games?
Yeah, the games
and
are
the
done.
news.
All done. I don't think we've got anything
Oh,
left
wait
to
a
say.
minute. Speed 3 Grand Prix is not a simulation racing game.
Yes.
Okay, just warning.
Fantastic.
Yep. we love
That's
it.
exactly what we want to
That's
hear.
what we want, yep.
Give us the arcade.
The most popular motorsport in an accessible, uncomplicated, fun track racing experience for everyone.
So this is the complete opposite of Formula 1 F1 racing games.
Yes, because that's hard to go around corners.
That's hard to start the
Or
car.
start the car. Or stop, actually. Because one of the first things you have to do for first achievement is literally drive from one end of the straight to the other and stop within a certain area. That's all you have to do.
Brilliant.
Stupid.
So remember, guys, rate if you like and sub if you love, and share the podcast with anyone and everyone who you'd like to annoy.
Wow.
And follow us on Patreon and on Twitter and on Twitch. We do live stream our podcasts when we record them, but also check out the link tree for our social medias. It's all in the episode descriptions. Click there, follow us. We want more followers on Twitch.
Yes.
You don't even have to watch us, just follow us.
No, please do.
Well, I mean, we would like you to watch us, but we're not.
Just do it once.
It's an experience.
Yes, it is.
We hope.
You won't forget it.
Or maybe you should. But if you want to follow a human instead of a faceless podcast, Mr. Lee.
I am on Twitter and Xbox as Lee Howard.
Cool.
That's all I'm saying. I refuse to get my Twitch account because I'm not using it
Yeah,
currently.
same.
I'm on strike.
Hippo HQ is our producer, Paul.
Question.
Yes.
If I was to stream on Twitch on my new Xbox that comes next week on Tuesday,
Yep.
would it be 4K 60 streaming out? Can it be 4K 60 streaming out?
You would hope so.
Yes.
It should be. Come on.
It was down to the Twitch app, isn't it? Which is only
Yeah.
1080 currently.
But the Twitch app is probably going to be updated.
Actually, you've got 4K Xbox.
Yep.
Does it export? Does it stream as 4K 60?
I don't know. Should we give it a bash?
I think we should look into it.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, cool. That was all. It just occurred to me. Oh,
Yeah.
he just said no. Noel just says no.
Noel just says no.
No, you're just crushing my dreams.
Yeah, Noel's just crushing our
Dream
dreams.
crusher.
Dream crusher. Where was our Hippo?
I'm sorry.
Hippo HQ.
Yes.
Here's producer Paul. He's on YouTube, on Twitch. He's been doing some streaming lately on YouTube, actually,
I saw this.
doing his D&D stuff.
Han Solo.
Yeah. Oh, Han
no,
Solo?
not Han Solo. Anakin.
Anakin and Obi-Wan.
Yes, that's right.
He's made them in D&D. So definitely check him out. He makes us look and sound fantastic.
He does. Thank you for all the gear.
Yeah. So Simone is Jim Bean NZ or Jim Beans.
Mm-hmm.
Agent Beans.
Agent Beans.
Um,
She had too many beans tonight, she said.
yeah. Just wondering about what to call herself in the
Yes.
future.
Too many beans.
Too
All
many
the beans.
All beans.
All beans.
All beans. And I am Zarkrus, Xarcrius, on Xbox and Twitter. Well, just really Xbox at the moment.
Yes. You're not twittering still?
Still not Twittering. Don't see
Okay.
a use for it.
Okay.
And on that note,
That's sad.
thank you guys for listening. We've been the Xbox Cast. This has been New News. You've been our listener. We hope we haven't annoyed you. Goodbye and good night.
Good night.